Hello, my name is Istaha, and today I'm going to be discussing the problems in our youth when it comes down to mental health. First things first, people in our youth don't take mental health seriously because back down in Somalia, people thought mental health issues were a sign of jinn possession when the cure to it was Quran recitation. The reality is it won't do the patient any better than he or she already is. Because of that, we have passed that thought down to recent generations, and parents are still taking their children to local masjids for Quran recitation. The second mental health problem in my generation is when children don't feel the need to open up as much to adults or people who should be trusted. They feel like if they go public with their feelings, people will look at them differently or in a way they wouldn't want to be viewed. And lastly, this youth often likes to cope with their feelings in unhealthy ways, thinking that since there's no one there for them, drugs are their only good shot at happiness. But at the end of the day, it only worsens their condition and applies even more stress on them than there already is.
Hello, my name is Ilhan Mohammed. Today I'm going to be talking about mental health and how you should talk to somebody about it. The best thing to do when you're going through something is to express your feelings. Talk to somebody about it because when you're upset, worried, or feeling down, it can help to talk about your feelings, about what you're going through. Talking to somebody about what's troubling you can make a difference to how you feel. If you're not comfortable talking to someone close to you, there are people that can help. Maybe you can talk to your family if you feel comfortable. Some people don't feel comfortable talking to their family members, and that's okay. You could talk to a friend that you trust. If you don't have anybody that you trust, then you could talk to people on your phone, like the support line services. Because they're not going to know who you are, they're going to help you. They're going to talk to you, go through it with you, and that may be a better thing to do. Also, because talking to somebody you don't know can make you feel more comfortable because you know they don't know you, and you know whatever you're talking to them about is not going to go to somebody else. So if you're going through this alone, you have to talk to somebody about it. It doesn't matter who it is, just talk to somebody.
Hi, my name is Suleiman Muhammed. So as we all know, mental health is a big issue in our community and we never speak about it. Our health are suffering from depression and anxiety and are scared to ask for help because of how judging our community is. But when things get bad and somebody takes their life, that's when everybody shows love, which is messed up. I believe our community really needs to open up on this topic because the more we stay quiet, the more our youth will suffer. I asked somebody why they do drugs and they once told me I have nobody to talk to. See, while we aren't trying to help our brothers and sisters, they have gone to drugs, and later everyone's going to say, oh, look, he's a druggie, and speak down on his or her name. Our youth more than ever needs this discussion because it's now more than ever affecting our community. It's also affecting our elders. They just don't know it yet. I think if you talk to them about this topic, they're willing to help. They just don't know how to help. They grew up in a war zone where they weren't allowed to talk about depression or mental illness in general. They aren't educated on this topic. We need to educate them on mental health.
Hi, my name is Asia, and I'm going to be talking about 7 ways you can help a friend who's experiencing a mental health challenge. First, you can start by saying, how are you? Because usually these words never get used often, and they're actually powerful and superior. And it can make them feel like they're cared for. Second, bring up happy memories. Like, remember when me and you went to go to the park? Or remember when me and you got ice cream? Third, say things that make them feel like they're cared and well for, like, you're my favorite person ever, or I'm happy I have you in my life. But if you say these things and you don't mean them, it can make them feel like you're saying them out of pity and not love. 4, act normal around them. Don't act like they're glass and they're about to break. Crack jokes, have a good time. Act like they're normal because they're normal themselves. Tell them they deserve to be happy, because usually people who have a mental health challenge, they usually think they deserve what they're going through, but they don't. Tell them they deserve to be happy. And also, if they tell you things and like it's private, don't go spreading rumors about it. Don't go telling other people about it, because you're not a friend if you do that. 6, hang out with them. Go to places you guys both love going to, places that have happy memories or happy vibes. 7, and lastly, ask if they need a hug, because sometimes that's what people all they need. And if they don't want to be touched, don't touch them.